Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi everybody, I'm here with Jamie and I'm gonna get him changed into his outfit of the day. I'm gonna give him a little white onesie. Well, it's kind of like a diaper vest, but it's okay because it'll go under this adorable little preemie romper. It's by Faded Glory, and it fits him really well. So, and while I'm changing him, I am going to talk about clothing care for your Reborn babies, for all of the beautiful baby clothes that we buy. So when it comes to clothing care for your Reborns, I know everyone kind of has their own preference. Personally, myself, I do wash all of my Reborn clothes at least once. Like, I know a lot of people, you know, they buy them brand new and they don't want to wash them. They just put them right on their baby. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, especially with having a compromised immune system from the medications I take. So for me, I always wash all of my baby clothes before I use them, just to get any dust or dirt from when they're sitting on the shelf off, or, you know, germs from people touching them and things like that. Now, with that said, I use a baby laundry soap. There's several different makes out there, but you can see it, you can find them. It'll say on it like for baby or whatever. And so I use baby soap because it's less harsh on the clothes. And so another reason I like to wash the clothes too is just to be on the safe side of dyes, especially if they are black, red, navy blue, or denim. Those are ones you have to really be careful with. You definitely need to wash those colors up, I would say 2 or 3 times to be on the safe side, to make sure that you're not going to get the dyes running onto the vinyl, because that will stain the vinyl permanently and you don't want that. But I'm kind of like play it cautious with any clothing, and I just wash all of them first to make sure that I don't have to worry about any dye. I also like to wash them because it kind of just helps with the nesting process for me. Like, I feel like a new mom doing the baby's laundry, and then afterwards I get to fold them and put them away into the drawer. They smell nice after being in the laundry. And so yeah, I like to do that. I have learned, however, Carter's newborn, you got to be careful with washing those. Now I generally wash them and hang Carter's newborn to dry, because I have in the past put them in the dryer, and even though I didn't dry them fully in the dryer, I have shrunk some of the newborn sizes, and then they end up like barely fitting the newborn babies, because some of my babies are kind of a real cross between wearing newborn and 0 to 3. If I buy them newborn, especially in the Carter's brand, I need to really be careful and make sure that I don't shrink the newborn size. Now, the 0 to 3 month runs quite large. So those I have no problem with. Those I put in the dryer until they're totally dry, because I actually like to shrink those a little bit, and then they end up fitting quite nicely. So you just have to do what's best for your baby. Now this is supposed to be a size newborn diaper vest, and I have never tried it before, and wow, it's kind of big. But anyways, yeah, so that's basically what I like to do with my baby clothes. Like I said, you just really need to be careful with the denim, navy blue, bright reds, and black. Those ones, I always wash them 2 or 3 times just to make sure. But any other colors, I generally just wash once, just to kind of freshen them up and soften them up, soften up the fabric, and yeah. Now the other thing, like I said, I generally only wash them like when they're new. And oh yes, and also especially even if I buy them in a thrift store, especially a thrift store, I definitely give those a wash for sure. Just to make sure, because honestly, like in all stores, you have to think so many people have probably touched that, and the germs, and ugh. So so for me, I like to make sure they're clean. Now the other thing that I wanted to mention as well was what? Here goes my memory again. Oh yes. So like I said, I generally only wash the clothes once, unless of course they're the darker colors that I want to make sure I wash 2 or 3 times. But sometimes I have taken a baby out and something splashes on their outfit, or they get a little bit of dirt on it for whatever reason. Then I would be washing it again, obviously, to get that clean. Another time that I may wash an outfit a second time after getting it is if a baby's been sitting in that outfit for a long time, and you know, dust has gathered on it or Riley hair, and I mean, I can clean it off with the lint brush, but if it's been really sitting out collecting dust for a while, I tend to then throw that in the wash as well, just to make sure that I get everything nice and clean. But other than that, I generally only, I mean, unless it's in the situation where they've been sitting out a long time, or they actually do get it dirty for whatever reason, usually I only wash the clothes when I first bring them home and get them smelling fresh and clean. So yeah, so I just thought I would make this a little video to tell you what I do to take care of my baby's clothing. And I'm sure everyone has their own way of doing it, but those are just my little ideas and tips. And if you have a different way, you know, let me know in the comments below. I love to hear how different collectors manage these things. Let me know, like, if you don't ever wash your baby's clothes, let me know, and let me know why. I'd be curious, because I don't know, I just like to learn about everyone in the community and all of our differences and all of the things that we have in common as well. So yeah, so anyways, that's it for this little video. Here's Mr. Jamie, and he looks super cute in his little romper. It's the perfect size for him. He generally wears newborn, but some newborn runs big on him, so sometimes he can squeeze into preemie. And this is like newborn / preemie, so I guess it's not like real preemie, but maybe a little smaller than newborn, I guess. And so it really works well. It's like shortalls, got these little buttons up the front. A friend of mine sent this to me so many years ago, and Landon used to be the one to wear it when he was the only boy in my collection. And now it's passed on to Jamie because it really fits him well. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you can be informed on when any new videos are posted on my channel. And yeah, now I've got to get my lunch ready and head out to work. And this little guy is probably going to sleep most of the day as usual. He is a sleepy little head. He's my cute little sleepy head. So yeah, we will say goodbye for now, and we will see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. The baby I will be focusing on this week is Jamie. And right now, Jamie is settling in for the night. He is wearing his turtle pajamas from Gymboree. It's very hot out today, so I thought I would get him out of his sleeper and put on something a little bit cooler so that he's not so hot. He's got his little monkey here, and I'm really sad because this monkey